2011 is certainly going to be a much better year for candidates. So the power is going to be a lot more with the job seeker than the employer. Now, some particular areas of skills shortage are going to be construction skills and mining trades. That's going to be very big. But there are other areas too. Veterinary services, that's all the different services that help us look after our pets, from chiropractic to grooming. We also have finance sector, but in particular mortgage rates and anything to do with wealth management is going to be big. The health sector is still big. So that's nursing, but also aged care and everything in between. That one is going to be huge.
We have a very positive outlook for 2011, and that's based on our own research that we've conducted with a number of employer groups across Australia and New Zealand. What we're seeing is an uplift in jobs across areas such as construction, property and engineering, and also off the back of the great mining and resources sector boom, which is still going strong. So that then feeds into jobs across areas such as finance, administration, banking, legal, professional, sales and marketing. Nearly every sector that you can think of will see a lift as a result.
We at Hayes think that the job outlook for 2011 is very strong and healthy, both in the permanent sector as well as the temporary sector. On the permanent side, the specialist roles are going to be in high demand, so that's your predominantly qualified roles. On the temporary side, there's going to be a spike with clients backfilling permanent roles with its short-term temporaries while they go about their strategic permanent hires.
The clients are having to become a bit more flexible now. In the downturn, they weren't very flexible. They were quite stringent on the criteria they wanted to meet in their job requirements. But now they're having to be more flexible. So hopefully moving forward, it will become easier for candidates.
Salaries at the moment are still relatively conservative in the post-GFC world, and it will be interesting to see if that changes, which I think it will. I think we will start seeing sharp rises, particularly for very sought-after, skilled types of people. But also I think we'll see where people are more conservative with their costs, we might see a significant rise in non-salary benefits.
2011 perks outside the salary will be things like perhaps flexible working hours or being able to work from home, for example. Other things may be signing on bonuses for some of the firms and so forth to try and attract candidates from other organisations. Other key things would be, such as parking, or being able to have access to a mobile and laptop and things like that, or even corporate discount is getting passed on to candidates now as well.
So I think the best thing for candidates to do is make sure they're reading all the career sections and the employment news section on career1.com.au, but also the business section, because we're going to see a lot of stories, news stories about where the skill shortages are and what they are. So keep up to date.